is CBS 5 News, telling it like it is.
The moment you've been waiting for. Here is that carrot, right, Paul?
Oh, the carrot, KDKB, 40th anniversary. Neanderthal, and of course, he's the program director there. Jenny is here with us too, part of the morning show. You got Neanderthal. Tell us about this carrot here.
This is the KDKB carrot. What happened was back in the day when they first started the radio station, there were mascots. Every radio station had a mascot, and our owners their favorite vegetable was the carrot.
Wow!
So we put somebody up in a carrot suit, and he now goes around the valley and says hello to people. And,
well, look at that. And, you know, we were looking at the log in the 1970s. You know, the history, and you guys are celebrating your 40th anniversary.
Yeah.
And talk about the history of this great radio station.
Well, like so many of us, the owners of the radio station, the original founders of the radio station were from Philadelphia.
Okay.
They were transients. They transplanted to the valley, started up the radio station, and our first program director, Bill Compton, who legendary Bill Compton in Phoenix Music, started this whole free-form rock radio station that has grown over the past 40 years to be the valley's original rock station and sort of part of the thread of the history of the valley.
Isn't it classic just looking at these photos of DJs in the 70s? I mean, boy, did they have a life or what?
Yeah, it beats working for a living.
Living the dream. Living the dream. And Jenny, there's a huge party. Tell everybody about the big bash going on.
Well, we got the Tubes this weekend on Saturday night. Starts at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
And Sledge's Build-A-Band is going to be opening for them, which is my partner on the morning show.
Yes, and you know, 1971 is the price. How fitting, not a bad deal for the Tubes. And the Tubes started here in the valley.
Yeah,
and have a long history with KDKB. That's one of the things about the radio station is there was a time when these people that are now legends, Bruce Springsteen and Fleetwood Mac and stuff, Roger Daltrey, would just come by the radio station and the open door policy. As a matter of fact, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Alice Cooper still has a working key to the station and comes by on occasion just to say hello.
We can't get rid of him.
And Jenny, I got to let you know, we were doing some research on the station, and we noticed you were trying out for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, I was on the Suns years ago.
Okay.
And the Mercury, but so they had the Suns dancers come in and have me do a little tryout.
Did you make it on the team again?
Yeah, I did, of course.
Oh, look
but
at
I had
her.
to turn it down because I'm just so busy.
Look at her. And thank you for taking time out, of course, from your morning show to come in. But tell us where the party's taking place and how we can get involved with the Big Bash.
Foundry on First is where it's happening, downtown, brand new club. It's happening Saturday night. 1971 gets you through the door. The Tubes, Phoenix Legends, and also KDKB alumni from years gone past. So if you grew up listening to our radio station and you remember the voices of Dennis McBroom or Linda Clayton or Tim and Mark, Tim from Tim and Mark will be there. A whole bunch of our alumni are going to come back. We'll celebrate. It's going to be a nice casual thing, and the public is invited to come and hang out with us.
How about that?
Should be a good time.
A lot of history with this great radio station, and of course you could be a part of the celebration and hang out with the carrot. Big time.
Yeah, the carrot will be there too.
Well, isn't it just incredible, the advancement of radio stations? You know, we were talking today is the invention of the personal computer just 30 years ago. Sure. And how radio stations, remember the carts where you'd put them in? Jenny, you probably don't remember
I do. I've been here a long time.
That was
now
very nice of
run
you.
by computers now.
Yeah, again, remember, this is exactly how they used to program the radio station back in the day. You had a notepad and a piece of paper and a pen, and the penmanship was suspect, to say the least. Now everything is digital and on computers. We've come a long way, but yet have not advanced at all.
All right, yeah. That's the best thing about radio. Thank you, gang, so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Best of luck with the party, and happy birthday to you guys. Great stuff, and yes to you, Mr. Carrot. More of the CBS 5 Morning News will continue right after this. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.